Hand clap to the massive, guys. We are finally back again for another reaction on the one and only Mystelics reaction channel, guys. Big up all the Mystelics YouTube family, all over the entire universe right there, guys. Big up yourself one time. And of course, the newcomers are there. Big up yourself as well for definitely tuning into another or this year reaction video. If you want to see more, guys, definitely subscribe and turn on that post notification so you can get more vibrations, more reactions, more commentaries, more discussions. You know, we vive in right there and then, guys. Well, you probably don't know, you knew. But of course, definitely become a part of the Mystelics family right there. I would appreciate that right there in this regard. And of course, guys, don't forget to download the Mystelics Tube app as well. That will be the first comment in the comment box below, guys. And definitely don't forget to subscribe and turn on that post notification. Click subscribe, click the bell, and then click all. I'll be pretty much notified when I drop videos right there and then. So let's get into the reaction right now, guys. This was actually yesterday. And of course, I heard that there was a number of, well, I heard that heavy rainfall was falling in Indonesia and the Caribbean, man. There's some serious rainfall, and I actually saw some videos right there, some private videos. I wasn't about to show them in this thing. So there was a number of scattered showers in the place, and I think Guadeloupe definitely got some as well as let me see, Matnik maybe got a little shower here and there, man. You seen little dots and bits and pieces. Don't afraid, you know, you see it small there. That is a big shower that covered probably the south of Matnik right there. But of course, Dominica definitely had a hurdle right there. I'm not sure if it's still continuing today, guys. Let me know that in the comment box below. Is it showering? Is Dominica taking a bath today? Is the Caribbean getting some showers? Showers of blessings indeed. But apparently, there is something coming up right there. And of course, before we get into that, they stated that Danielle, another female hurricane, well, female named hurricane. If it is Daniel, it won't have the LE. So that's yeah. Anyways, Daniel strengthens some more, brothers and sisters, forecast to become the season's first hurricane. Of course, for those of you who don't realize, there was a lot of wind shear, and of course the Sahara has prevented a lot of the hurricanes or the little storms from developing, and of course we can thank God for that. But of course, there is the forecast of it becoming stronger right there. This is the first hurricane during the next several hours. Well, forecasting to become a hurricane in the next several hours, and poses no threat to land. First of all, look Daniel on top there. Let's talk about Daniel. I know a girl named Daniel. You're a raw student. But anyways, Daniel, to me, you in the frigid zone. To me, hurricanes just develop in the more of the warmer regions. The warmer regions, man. I think there to the south, the middle of Venezuela area will come up now. Yeah, from down there to about that's to there, to around there. Look the line there. So it's around there or there. What are them? What you doing on top there? On top there is freezing cold. What you gonna do on top there, guys? Well, madam, sorry, madam. Who knows? You might be a trans. Let me leave that alone. But anyways, guys, so that is that business. No threat to land. There's no land on top there. So that is that business right there. However, guys, coming back down, we see there's two systems. One is further away. One is developing 10%. And there's this one right there. This one is actually coming in. I'm not sure if it's going to be affecting Dominica or the Lesser Antilles. Well, maybe it might affect the Lesser Antilles. Let's look at this one right there. Let's look at this one. This was today, as you can see right there, guys. I'll read it for you guys. As 3:55 a.m. brothers and sisters, September 2nd, which is today, for you guys right there, going all the way down. You can stop and slow down and read for yourself. Located at, as of 2 a.m., center of the circulation coordinate, that thing right there. And of course, the wind speeds are 35 miles per hour estimated. They actually had sent the helicopter in one, not the helicopter, the plane. There's a lower plane that tends to go inside the hurricanes. One day I want to be inside there, man, and vlog inside the hurricane. Let's go and vlog, man. Let's go and vlog from inside. Look at the hurricane eye, you know what I mean? Look at them zombie outside of the eye and so forth. It'll be nice to go and do this right there. You might be saying, but Mystelics very crazy. But I want to go and do it, man. Maybe one day we'll make it happen. Next year, maybe. We'll go and jump on the plane and vlog, man. We vlog inside a hurricane. Anyways, wind speeds at 35 miles per hour. That's about, I think, 60 kilometers per hour. Around there. And of course, the biometric pressure is 1008. Right there. Winds, movement, by the way, not winds. It's moving westerly. Westward moving, not northwest. At 11 miles per hour. Normally it travels faster. Hurricanes tend to travel about 15, 18 around there. But this one is slow. You're taking your time, Papa. Take your time, Papa. Take your time. Take your time, brethren. Yes, it's a low system pressure, and it's said to be strengthening, by the way, guys. Strengthening. So if it comes straight west is Dominica. West. We Papa. No, I really seen that there, you guys. From that point, well, the Dominica right there, if it moving west. If it moving west, but unless there's a wind shear happening above, I saw the wind shear further up, so I'm not sure. Things could change, it could come down. But if it's moving west, brothers and sisters, west is between Guadeloupe and Dominica. If it's down there and it's moving west, well, enough of Dominica might get the eye if it develops, and you know Dominica area hot. So who knows, brothers and sisters? Be mindful out there. Be mindful, right there, guys. And of course, if it continues moving west, it'll go into the Caribbean Sea. And you know, when things go into the Caribbean Sea, sometimes they get stronger. Well, not sometimes. Most of the time, it gets stronger right there. So that is, of course, the latest of the day. It most likely we'll get further news in that. But I have to tell you guys, be careful out there, man. Be careful. I know WCMF coming, all you want to do, vive, but be careful, man. We still have time, man. We still have a little time, man. Maybe if it have to hit, maybe depending on how well I myself do Dominica, the area of Dominica is an interesting place because I remember it was the morning time. No, it was the afternoon time, brothers and sisters, where we heard that tropical storm Maria was a tropical storm. Tropical storm, or it was a depression. I think it was a depression at that time. A tropical wave, matter of fact. And in less than 24 hours, that thing became a category 1. Category 1, you listen to the radio again, category 3. You check it, what? When you listen to the thing again, when you hear category 3, man start to board up the house. I remember we checking is nothing that coming, but when man, you category 3, man go out. We finish board. As soon as we finish board, we are category 5. I say, yes, I have the video. If you guys want to go check that out on Mystelics Vlogs, there's those of you on the app right there, you will definitely just go in and click in the Hurricane Vlogs, and you will get to see the whole thing, how it happened from the start to the ending, all the way from before Hurricane Maria, all the way through Hurricane Maria, and after Hurricane Maria. You will get to see all this on the Mystelics Vlog or Vlog channel, or you can definitely, if you download the app, just click on the Mystelics Vlog sector and then go to Hurricanes, and you will definitely get to see that right there. I think it's a very first playlist on it right here. You'll get to see that. But yeah, guys, so that is what is taking place right now. Well, earlier on this morning, and of course, yeah. But today I heard, guys, that this took place in Mon Espanol. There was an incident that took place, and of course, unfortunate, I don't know. Mon Espanol have some kind of, I don't know. But I heard back in the day that they used to do some kind of zombie thing on Mon Espanol. Eh? Because this is the update I'm getting right there, guys. It is confirmed that 2 individuals have passed away. 1 male, 1 female. Sympathies goes out to the family and friends of these individuals right there, guys. Man, not too long ago, man, probably like three or 4 months ago, there was another individual lady who of course ended up in an incident right there, and of course she lost her life. And we're hearing about this one right there. I'm not sure who confirmed this, but this is what I got right there. I'm reacting to vibes. So if it's, you know, you guys can let me know in the comment box below. This is a reaction channel, not BrBpTV. Okay, so let me know. But based on this information right there, guys, that I received, it states that it is confirmed that 2 individuals passed away, and of course 1 was a male and 1 was a female. Emo News expresses deepest condolences. Oh well, Emo News brought it out right there. This is the first time I'm seeing this, by the way. Emo News expressed deepest condolences to the family and friends of the deceased ones. Right there. I hope they knew the Most High. I hope they knew Jesus as their Lord and personal, not somebody else, your personal Savior. Because today, boy, you're mad. Today, they meet the Creator. Oh yes. Sympathies goes out to the family and friends of them. It's important, like I always tell people, it's important to know the Creator before you leave this planet. This life is a passing vapor. You ever put vapor? You ever see vapor just go up in the and just disappear? You see this short span of life, the bugs that you see in 30 minutes, There is a lifetime for them. We live up to 70, 80, 90 years. If you good, you live to see 100 and plus. But the vapor that there, that is life, you know, guys. Life that there. Vapor. Life is like a vapor in comparison to the time of the entire galaxy. Right? It's important to know the creator for yourself. Okay? Alright then. It is also important to know where your salary line to, brothers and sisters, because alas, everything growing up except your salary, some of all your salary deplete again. And not just if it's staying there. It's one thing if it stays 1,000 and then the value of it stays the same. But imagine you getting $1,000 every year, every month, and that is the salary that you get in. And the prices of goods going up, and you get $1,000. Your salary, this is not the same size. It's saying, no, shrink, you're shrinking. That's why you're not going. Although you stay the same, you're shrinking. You're getting malnourished. You need some milk and honey. Coconut milk and not cow milk. We doesn't drink cow milk. Fire. Burn the cow post milk. Anyways, brothers and sisters. So salary seems like it's saying so and doing the lean, brothers and sisters. But all you last your salary like a me cheat there we boy. What? Yeah. Look at your mates now, last. Sorry to all the short people out there. Sorry for them using your height as an example, but it's a clear replica of this right there. Even food stuff getting what do you call that again? Them kind of clothes, they just put dye clothes. They getting dye clothes too. But Mr. Full Fury Price is also better than that. He's also has some Lacoste and some Louis V and some Yeezys or something on you because you grow in fast. You're growing fast. House rent sell. House rent. House rent is another thing. You don't want to be in America, no? Because house rent does go up every year. Boy, that is something else. Boy. Anyways, guys. And of course, you know what going up to? Well, what going down? I say what going up. $500 worth of groceries. I don't know where they buying $500 worth of groceries right there. But back in the day, I know it was $100 or $80. I remember going in shop at your cat full. $100, $80, maybe $110. Maybe. No man spending way more. The same thing I tell you about your salary, you know. This is your salary right there. This is the value. Same $500, the value of your goods. This is what you can afford. If you get $1,000, maybe mistake with you in trouble. you in trouble? Because what you could afford back then was this. But now things grow up. That is where you at, and you're earning the same little salary. So this is why I'm happy that this illustration happened the way it is. Sometimes I put things together, guys. I don't really check it out. I just put them together because people sharing them for me. And I review them, but this illustration is coming out really well. This and this coincides with each other very well. Your salary doesn't grow, and therefore your salary to grow in. That is what you can afford, and things get more expensive. So man, I probably have to resort to gun volley man thing. Just like they were volleying people. Well, I mean volley. When I mean volley, I mean stealing. For those of you who probably have no clue what I'm saying, stealing. Of course, people go and steal, man. I'm fuel in the thing. Dig hole, drill, man, and they drilling as if it's well they digging. They got drill man tank to get gas. There's something else there. But hey, all I can say is my brethren them are together. At least my brethren them are together. The family is together, and that is a good thing. Deacon and of course Keith Mitchell. The family is together. The family is together. So we roll in, man. We roll in. We have Mitchells, you know. We roll in just so. We doesn't have beef, but look. yeah. Look at trouble. Here comes trouble. Here comes danger. Yes, I. Leave my prime ministers alone for me, please, sir. Leave my prime ministers alone. Sir, you are talking to, you know. Leave my prime ministers alone for me, please. All right. We doing our thing. All right. Why you make me stop? Hey, I don't know where this was, but you know, the squad is there. And big boys, the big boys on deck. Big up all yourself one time. Had we representing right there. Hopefully Skero can learn a little thing from all you. You can learn, man. You can learn a little something, especially from you, Deacon. You can try to seek to learn. Don't learn nothing from him, no, please. Don't learn nothing. But please, Mr. Scaro, learn something from Deacon. And of course, Keith did his thing as well. Yeah, he did his time, but he was there too long. You know what I mean? But you know, he definitely did his thing. You cannot say that he was like Scaro. You cannot do that. You can't do that right there. But of course, we have one of Scared Boys, and of course, this is him right there. Ian Douglas. There was some sort of expo that took place. I think I was at one of them before back in the day, and that took place in the White House. I'm not sure where this is. But of course, Ian is in the building, guys. Ian is in the building. I don't think big up the Kulibishi Massive one time. Of course, I think they're selling honey and stuff. Yes, that is it right there. They were selling honey. So there was a number of individuals at expo, you know, showing their business and what have you, seeing what they collected. Hopefully, Ian didn't just look to sample. He actually bought. Hopefully, I must ask some individuals that were there if Ian bought, because to pretend like you don't know what honey tasting like is something else. Maybe you're looking for the quality, man. The quality of the honey. Maybe that was it. Because I know everybody probably know what honey tasting like is. So I think when you see honey, you just should buy it. Just buy the honey, man. After all. Anyways, this is another one from Kulibishi right there. But partner, you selling honey, you're supposed to be happy. Yeah, I don't know. Well, they probably catch you on the spot. You probably boy, chicken boy, Dominica boy, chicken boy. Look for markets overseas. See if you can, just like blue water. They're selling blue water in Dominica. You come from Trinidad. Well, send your thing overseas. What is this? I'm looking for the name. What is that? Miel, la vie miel. Okay, summer honey. So we're there winter, so of course every day is summer in Dominica. So look for the summer honeys, brothers and sisters. Look for it on your local store somewhere. Check them, man. Check them. La vie miel. I have no idea what that means, but okay. Anyways, guys, we have more right there to show this to you guys. Definitely, you can get your carrot oil, man. Whitey Kubuli, get your carrot oil, man. Get your carrot oil. Get your coconut oil. Yes. You know, if you have aches and pains, man. I wonder if they have nutmeg. Get your ginger, man. Get your ginger, of course. Ginger good for the stomach. Get your, I don't know, yes. So yeah, ginger is good for the stomach. I don't know about the oil, but you guys probably know better than me. Let me know that in the comment box below. Bay leaf infused oil, of course. Ask for bay leaf. That is a powerful thing, right? The bay leaf. If you put that bay leaf in thing and you put that in a diffuser, oh look, the nutmeg. If you put the bay leaf in the diffuser, brothers and sisters, and you have the Rona, that clear in 10 minutes, I tell you. Oh, you think bay leaf does play? Don't play bay leaf though. Nutmeg, when you have aches and pains, 100% organic, not 99%, 100%. And of course, Whitey Kubulina, that running it right there. And of course, this is the one in charge of it, my classmate, Vince right there. This is a Facebook if you want to go check out. Right there. Where is it? I'm not seeing it now. I'm not seeing it. But yeah, she's definitely, if you want to get a link for her, definitely let me know right there and I'll link you up to her in this regard. I thought her name was there or something. Maybe my eyesight do see properly, man. I need some nutmeg on my eyes, man. Anyways, there's also these kind of things right there. I think this is nutmeg. So you can get from Whitey Kubuli, the whole that Whitey Kubuli massive, man. Big up on yourself one time. Okay, this is what I'm talking about right there, guys. Yeah, this is her right there. This is her on Facebook. Yeah, this is her on Facebook. If you want to go check that out to get some oils and stuff. All of all, you have Facebook. If you don't have Facebook, you have Instagram. Instagram and Facebook link together. If you have WhatsApp, you have Facebook too. All of them link. Brethren and sisters. So link up the mass. Let me put the name back for you guys to see. Right there. And of course, she's thanking a number of individuals who are definitely helping her in that regard right there. And everybody else, thank you. So she's thanking everybody. Big up to those individuals that she mentioned right there. But of course, Dominica has a lot of products, man. And I wish we had more factories to actually build these kind of things. These individuals who are actually trying something, you know, to build these things. And of course, things that can actually help. I remember DJ Alfie was doing the cannabis oil as well. And he definitely did things. It's quite unfortunate that they're trying to ridiculousness right there. Ridiculousness, man. Anyways, guys, I saw this thing right there. What's the cause of all these young deaths? These individuals, young men just passing away as a result of some sort of ammunition violence? Right there. Gun violence is not the key, brothers and sisters. It's not the key at all. What is the death rate? But alright, guys, I got some news in this regard right there. Take a listen to this.
A police operation intercepted one Suzuki Swift car registration number TP677 at Loubier, about 6 p.m. on Tuesday, 30th August 2022.
That's 3 days ago.
A search of the vehicle was conducted by the police. 27 9mm pistols, 1 Glock 40 pistol, 108 rounds of 9mm ammunition, and in excess of 40 pounds of compressed cannabis weed.
Oh, my. Well, I must say I don't mind the cannabis at all. I think cannabis is something that got created and should not be criminalized. I think when it comes down to the abuse of it, no, that is a different thing. But if people are not abusing anything, well, then again, people don't abuse cigarette by just smoking it, and that is something that is legal. I don't understand how we operating in the system. Something that can actually help or make people hungry and sleepy versus the things that literally causing cancer. But then again, the medical fraternity needs this kind of things, it seems. They need people to get this kind of thing. Smoke it, they put it on the box. Danger. Might cause cancer, but hey, man, still going after it. Might as well make some money of it. That is people's personal choice to do this. However, on the other end, you're trying to prevent people from the cannabis and the Mary Janes and this kind of things there. For what reason? When last you hear somebody pass away from these things? You don't hear that. I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but you're not hearing it. But you're hearing people getting not one much lung cancer, all kind of things because they're smoking. Some of them don't smoke because different bodies react to different ways. Some of them don't get it. Don't get me wrong, not everybody gets it. People smoke, some people don't smoke their entire life and never get no type of sickness because of it. Their face looking dry, but you know, that's a different story right there. They can put oils, some of these oils, man. They can pass somebody the nutmeg oils and what have you, and the ginger oils on their face. But, you know, not everybody reacts to the same way. This is why I tell you, all size, if you use a specific size, it doesn't fit all. This is why it's important to always know your body type and what you can take in and what have you. So that is a good thing right there. But anyways, guys, I'm happy that this answer got answered. That's the answer right there. And realize the amount of passing that took place, individuals, young men passing, was as a result of gun violence. And I'm happy that the police did something about it. Because I myself used to ask the question, what has the police solved? And then I saw some individuals send me some news and stuff saying, okay, this and happening. And so I'm happy they didn't get all, but at least they get some. And this is a good thing right there. Because I know it's not they're coming to give the police no weapons. They're not coming to gift it, say, police, look some, all you running out of. Looks. No, they're not doing that. They come to do harm with it. So I'm happy that they intercepted this. And they were using a Suzuki Swift. A little bug they're using to do this. Anyways, according to this individual, kudos to the Dominica Police Force for a job well done. No doubt about it. Thank God for you guys in this regard. At least all you just do some nice things. But then you still come and just hurt the people, man. Or you're hurting the people. You need to stop all your dirty ways. But at least, kudos. Round of applause. Give this video a thumbs up for them doing a wonderful job to prevent anything that could have happened right there. According to this individual, only God knows how many lives were saved as a result of the police doing their thing right there. So, big up to them. I don't know who's fixed on Henderson or whoever you are. Continue the great work right there. Anyways, guys, I remember mentioning something some time back about people. All people seem to be divided. The nurses want to fight for what they have to fight for. Policemen want to fight for what they want to fight for. But nobody comes together. Nobody wants to come together in this thing right there. And of course, I remember police. One day, police will happen to you. I said that like about 3 or 4 videos ago, or probably even 2 videos ago. I said that one day they will come for you. The very police themselves will come for you, and you as a police officer. This is what is happening right there. Police officer arrested after his home was searched and nothing illegal found right there. A police officer was arrested by other police officers after his house was searched and nothing illegal was found right there, guys. Let me scroll along for you guys to see. Scroll along. Concerns are being expressed by police officers of the Commonwealth of Dominica Police Force over the arrest of another police officer. You see, earlier this week, although the search resulted in nothing illegal, this NIN can confirm that such a party of the police officer went to the home of a colleague armed with a search warrant, and confrontation started. So I'm guessing that's why they arrested him, due to the confrontation, not because they found anything illegal. I always found it strange. that the police will come to your car. There's nothing there, you know, for them to charge you with. But yet still, the way they're interacting with you can make you get vexed. So although you have not done any training yourself to handle these conflicts, the police which have done training is now instigating a fight with you. When you start fighting with them, they then charging you for something that have nothing to do with the reason why they stopped you. Whether you resist arrest but you're not arrested because there's nothing illegal or you didn't break any law, nothing like that, but because you resist them or you were in an altercation with them, they're arresting you and they're charging you for that. I don't think that is fair at all. I don't think that is fair at all. But I mentioned that very same thing, and look it there. Look it right there in your faces, brothers and sisters. Police coming for police. Even though they search and find nothing illegal in his house. Police coming for police. Interesting. That this must be a police that well, probably talking against the system. He's talking against the system, and they decide to victimize him. That, hey, it's not too far off, you know. It's not too far off at all. Nothing illegal was found at the home of the police officer by the search party, but he was brought to the police headquarters and slapped with several charges, including obstruction and battery of the popo. He must have the police saying, "Walk out, man. Give them blows, man." He has since retained Cara Shillingford Marsh. Of course, big up Cara Shillingford one time, one of the best lawyers out there, at least one of the outstanding lawyers in terms of keeping things and, you know, more of a professional level from my understanding, because some of the other lawyers out there, they are worthless. Worthless. Ah, brethren, I know this personally. Worthless. They're worthless. But let us continue. Right there. Association Inc. to present him, I guess, and that's of course the husband, Marsh, and Association Inc. to represent him in the matter, and is expected to appear before the court. So whatever they took him for, the searches of for, they didn't find, but apparently because he was fighting with them, I guess. Fighting with them. They charge him for that. At least they didn't get nothing illegal, but they probably instigated something and they charge him for that. Some of them police wicked, you know. Some of these police wicked. They just want to charge, they want to incite something in you so they can finally charge you for something. You come and search him and house for nothing, you don't find nothing. But you have to put another charge on him now because of that. But then again, that is search warrant, so whatever situation that was happening there, could be he's a troublesome guy too. Could be, I don't know. But on the basis of this, I was talking about the very same thing. Where the police will start acting, going against their own self. Coming for you. Chairman of the Police Welfare Association, Corporal Jeffrey, whatever that person, has confirmed the arrest of the police officer but declined to give details. He did state that the PWE that the Police Welfare Association was offering full support to the police officer in that matter. And of course, the Nature Isle News NIN will definitely keep a close breast to the development of the story. And of course, we'll update the masses. If you're going to go check that out, Nature Island News, just type that in, and of course, you'll get to see Kalai vibes right there. So, this is pretty much all I asked for this one right there, guys. But it's rather unfortunate. The same thing I said, the exact same thing. Who knows that was going to happen? Who knows? I don't know. September, boy. Tell you, boy. Some man, this boy. Let me leave that out there. But it does be, I don't know, it does be sad sometimes, guys. Because sometimes the things I stated are the exact same things that was happening. I remember the first time that happened. And I stated that scared them when that was during Tropical Storm Erica. I stated that scared them, or the government, or whoever, the people in charge of distribution, were not distributing the things properly. They were not distributing the things properly. And people were fighting me until they find out it's true. I remember there's a particular barber that met me and confronted me and said, "Mr. Lee, how you can say those things?" And he had another minister, and they were trying to give me fire until the news came out that what I was saying was true. And that's not the first time. A number of things I've studied before literally started happening. And it's not that, it's not like you say psychic or this. No. I mean, if you pay attention, you will see it for yourself. The same thing with the Rona. Now today, they have admitted now, they have started accepting natural immunity. When they said natural immunity was the weakest, even though Israel, UK, a number of the places did studies indicating that natural immunity is indeed more potent than the injection themselves. But yet still they force people and are telling people, be wary of that. Now people are fighting with myocarditis and all kind of, we've been fighting with menstrual issues and all kind of things happening. And I listened to a video of the very Fauci fella himself stating that about the injections, what will happen now, it looks like everything will be okay in the first year. You okay, so you give it in the second year, everything's okay in the second year. But in the next 12 years, everything goes to chaos. He stated that. The very Fauci dude himself stated. And I say, guys, be mindful of these things, boy. I will never forget. The great book says that even if somebody from the... Sorry, guys, my camera just cut off there. But I was saying, even if somebody were to come from the grave itself and come and tell people, be wary of hell, hell is real, and this kind of things, and people say, no, it's not true. Even though somebody were to come from the grave and tell you, people wouldn't listen. But it's something wrong with human beings, boy. A man wake up from the grave and tell you, stay far from that place. And man will still say, no boy, that way, that's not real. Look, this is... humans, especially when you see the writing on the wall. The writing is right there on the wall. And the writing on the wall, I remember, what is his name again, Tesla partner, Elon Musk. Elon Musk was saying, all talking about nuclear arms and this kind of things there. What about AI? Well, apparently in Japan, there was some sort of they were trying to make robots very smart. And they built 4 of them. And these 4 robots end up wiping out 29 of the lab people. But the others managed to take down the 2 and dismantle the 3rd one. But the 4th one they dismantle. Apparently sent up some information to some passing satellite somewhere. And was looking for information on how it can assemble itself. And not just assemble itself, but assemble itself stronger. For AI, brothers and sisters. This is iRobot in the beginning. Sometimes when you're watching movies, it's not mistake the movie dead off. You have to be mindful of certain movies, especially when you see things happening in reality. Where the robots turn on the humans. Because they felt like they were smarter than the humans. And as a result of that, their intelligent AI minds became so intelligent that they decided the humans needed to stay there. Or because the humans are a danger to themselves. And yes, humans are a danger to themselves. But when AI is then put in a lockdown, because the AI, literally, the 4th robot sent up information to a passing satellite and was trying to find out how to repair itself. And not just repair itself, you know, but to repair itself stronger. You guys can Google that if you think I'm joking. Go and Google it for yourself. When human beings believe they're smarter, and the great book says that, you know, man believe in themselves to be smarter than the creator, recompensing things against nature. I tell you, boy. Well, as humans, when humans have a free way to do things and things are being moved slightly away, morals are being moved slightly away, and they tell you, you're not a woman, you can be whatever, and you cannot be, some man say you're not a, but let me leave that alone before you to come. Let me leave that alone. You see, that's what YouTube does. YouTube preventing us from saying certain things. But you guys understand the sentiment right there. Hopefully this guy gets some justice right there. And we need to unify ourselves. But these people are keeping us divided. I'll give you something, you stay quiet. That person will get something. So you yourself watching that person will get nothing. And you're watching them suffer. But you know you get in because you're greedy. Or sometimes it is not what is happening at the top, but what is happening at the bottom. Because I will always say this from the Professor Lumumba, an African professor, who stated, the people get what they truly deserve. Are we in Dominica getting what we truly deserve? Can you say that we are not getting what we truly deserve in Dominica? The economy is going down like a lightning, like Satan falling from the sky, from the heaven. Like a lightning going down, whoop. Everything going down. Well, at least we have festival. We have the festival. Hey, I tell you, boys, it's amazing. It's truly amazing, man. And humans seeing these things unfolding. It's one thing when you're not seeing, but you've seen these things. But you're trying to make yourself believe something else that is not real. You're trying to literally tell yourself what you've seen, though you've seen all the evidence on there, it's not real. So you make yourself believe a lie. The great book says that, you know, turning the truth into a lie, and they believe the lie over the truth. Boy, don't play the Bible, boy. Don't play the Bible, boy. You're mad. It's very evident to see. But hey, you talk the talk, people listen. Some people say, yes, it's true. True. Great. Yes, you're right. But are they willing to take the action of what they know what is right? There's a friend of mine I talk to her from time to time. And she always said, yes, I know. Well, not her. It's a number of them. They always say, women always tell me these things. They know. I say, well, why don't you do what you know? I don't know. But if you know, there's a reason why you know it, so you can do it. But if you're not doing what you know, what is the point of knowing it in the first place? Anyways, guys, I say too long on this thing. You guys probably cut off. If you did reach the end of this thing, guys, say thumbs up in the comment box below, guys. Say thumbs up and click the thumbs up button. I would appreciate that right there in this regard, guys. If you reach the end of this video, say thumbs up. Type thumbs up in the comment box below, and let me know your thoughts on what I talked about in this video, guys. I'll see you guys in the next session video, guys. Remember, guys, be real. Being real is a heck of a thing right here, but be positive.